Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so I am getting back into When They See Us. Kind of excited to get back into it. Excited and dreading at the same time. Excited because Jarrell Jerome just won an Emmy for his role in this. So that's very exciting. Very proud of him. I could tell from that first episode that he's really good. I didn't realize that he was the lead. I mean, he won for, best lead in a limited series, I think. Yeah, I didn't realize that he's going to be, the main character, the character that they focus on. But, good for him. Like, congratulations, man. And then I'm dreading this because, just of the way they are treated in this show. They're just treated so, unfair is an understatement. They're just treated abominably. Fairstein is fucking disgusting. So we're gonna have to see what awful things happen to these kids in this episode. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is When They See Us, Season 1, Episode 2, Part 2.
You better believe that I hate
Oh,
the people
fuck you.
that took this girl and raped her brutally.
Fuck you.
You better believe it. Trump put his money where his mouth is by taking out this full-page ad in 4 New York City newspapers. Bring back
Wow.
the middle. Trump spent $85,000
Fuck you.
on the ad.
You got caught up in all of this. It's because you went down there to the station with him.
Fuck.
To help him out, man. To be there for him.
He's my friend.
I've said on occasion, even about myself, if I was starting off today, I would love to be a well-educated black because I really believe they do have an actual
Fuck
advantage.
yourself to the ground, you bitch.
What is a black?
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, when is the white man gonna get a break in this country?
Oh my god.
Don't make me laugh.
It's 15 minutes almost.
Yes, girl. Oh my god.
That devil wants to kill my son.
He is the devil.
They're gonna have to come for me first. Better yet, I'll come for him.
Oh yes, girl. Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a mistake to make this about race.
Fuck you. Of course you would say that. You're white. Right.
Those little bastards shot their wad into a sock thinking we wouldn't find it.
How did the NYPD miss this?
Right.
Who cares? We have
Oh
it.
my
And the
god.
kicker is none of the defense is aware yet. So we can test it right before the trial.
Oh my god.
Surprise.
You mean plant evidence? You're gonna plant it.
Surprise.
You fucking bitch. Look what you fucking did. You fucking made your son lie.
You will see
Where
video
is the
statements
proof?
from Antron McCrae and Raymond Santana, where they describe in detail how they participated in the rape and attempted murder of Miss Miller.
And these tapes, these written testaments, these are not as clean as the state would have you believe. And you will find out what went into making those tapes.
These defendants told detectives that Kevin Richardson grabbed the jogger, and while Kevin and the jogger
Kevin is tiny.
Yusuf stepped up and hit her with a pipe.
During this NYPD investigation that Miss Lederer has described today, where they scoured Central Park for bodily fluids, for blood, for rocks, for a pipe, anything that might have my client's fingerprints on it. And they did not find one.
I needed this DNA and the sock to nail all this down. It doesn't match. So 5 defendants clean. Their DNA isn't there. It's not anywhere.
Fucking bitch. Fucking liar.
Play up the cervical
Are you
DNA.
listening to yourself? You sound delusional.
You are
You want me to
delusional.
pretend that the sock never existed? This is crossing a line.
What
Thank you.
line, Elizabeth? Where's the line for Patricia, huh?
Where's the line for you?
Where's the line for her? Left for dead in the cold, in a pool of her
By
own blood,
someone.
running out of her body minute
Doesn't mean
by
it was
minute, in
them.
Fucking bushes. She
Oh,
feels
fuck
herself
you.
draining away. Where's the line? Huh?
Yes, someone did it. It doesn't mean it was them. Fucking bitch. I fucking hate you.
Fucking city.
Fucking
Here's something
you!
gruesome, we grimace and we move on. Well, not this time. They told us what happened.
They were told.
Thank you.
Like you said, the whole country is watching.
Wow.
They are watching you.
Fuck, Jesus.
Do you have any memory whatsoever about what happened to you in the park on April 19th, 1989?
No, I do not.
Well then, you have no evidence, you have no proof.
You want to show up for half of my trial. They trying to come in and play the hero.
Make this right, Charles. You
Ever thought about what would happen if you went up there and said the wrong thing? This is my life.
I told him that I knew he was telling the truth. But he gonna need to say what they want to hear so that we can get out of here. Go home.
Wow.
Do you honestly expect us to believe that after your son signed a statement admitting that he had beaten people in the park, that he had been on top of a woman, that he had held her down while people raped her, did you honestly believe that he was going to be allowed to go home?
Yes, I did. After we received that promise from the police.
This is my first rape.
Oh god.
This is my first experience. This will be my last.
Oh my god. Nail in the coffin right there.
They was yelling at me. They was screaming at me and hitting on me, so I figured I tell them what they wanted. If I tell them what they wanted, I could go home. So that's what I did.
Read the statement. What does the statement say? Read what the sentence says.
I can't read well. I can't read very well.
Can you try to read it?
I said I can't read very well.
Just read what the sentence says.
What's wrong with this woman? I said I can't read well. She pushing on me.
Can you read any of the words?
How? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I can't.
Above your name, does it say
Just
this
left it?
statement is true?
I don't know what it says because I ain't write it. So I don't know what it says. I ain't write it. I don't want to answer questions anymore because answering the question what got me here in the first place. So I don't want to answer the question.
Fuck.
Answer the question.
Well, I gotta answer your question. You already asked. What does that have to do with my case?
To the count of assault, first degree. As to the count of assault, second degree. As to the count of rioting, first degree. As to the count of rape, first count of robbery, count of attempted murder in the second degree. As to the count of sexual abuse, the first degree. To the count of attempted murder, Patricia Miley. The jury finds the defendant guilty.
The show is so hard to watch. Non-stop evil. Non-stop injustice. I wonder where they're gonna go with the next 2 episodes. Maybe it's gonna be what their time in jail is like. How long were they in jail? Years, right? It does not make any sense. Like, how can you convict someone when there's no evidence? And it looked like there were a lot of black people on that jury too, so I have no idea what happened. Maybe people were just really swayed by seeing the victim walk into the courtroom. You can't let that blind you though. Yes, she was attacked and it's awful. And you can feel really bad for her, but you still have to prove that these kids are the ones that did it. Yes, someone attacked her. You don't know that it's these kids. There's no physical evidence, there's no evidence. None of their DNA was found at the crime scene because they weren't there. What is wrong with people? If she was black, this like probably wouldn't even go to trial. Like there wouldn't even be a case. No one would care. It's because she's white and blonde and she was an investment banker. And she doesn't even remember what happened. So how can you... Oh my god, how can you say that it was... Oh my god. You know, Vera Farmiga's character at the beginning had a little bit of a conscience, and then Fairstein scared her and told her, everyone's gonna be watching you. She basically just told her to lie and just make the pieces fit because it's too late. It's too late. It's too late to save these kids' lives. Yeah, because that means that you were wrong and that you lied and that you doctored evidence, you planted evidence. You're like, Fairstein's evil. Felicity Huffman is evil. Like, these kids got years in jail for something they didn't do, and Felicity Huffman got 2 weeks for something that she did do. That shows you what kind of justice system we have, what kind of country we are. It's absolutely mind-blowing. I think it's interesting that Jharrel Jerome won for lead actor. It's clearly an ensemble cast. I mean, I'm happy for him. It's going to open a lot of doors for him, and he is a good actor, but they're all good. The kid who plays Antron got a lot of screen time too, so I mean, I'm wondering why they chose him. Maybe just because he's the biggest name out of all of them. He has more, I mean, he's been in Moonlight. I don't know. I mean, there's still 2 more episodes left. Maybe we'll see more then, but it's an ensemble cast. Yusuf's mom, she's really good too. She was nominated. She deserved that nomination. And then fucking Donald Trump. Wow. I mean, he's always been evil. Like, you have no fucking proof. And he has the audacity to go on the news, to go to the papers and call for the death penalty for these children when there's no proof, there's no evidence of anything. So I don't know why anyone was surprised that he was racist, you know, that he's racist now. He's always been racist. And it seemed like, you know, half of the country was racist back then. Everyone who was calling for the death penalty and saying that these kids are guilty without any proof, oh my god. It just makes me so angry because this actually happened. It makes me angry that these kids admitted to it on tape because they were coerced. They were bullied, but they still said it. They still... No one's gonna care that they were coerced. All people are gonna care about is that they admitted to it. That was... If they had never admitted to it, they would have been let go. Fuck, but they're kids. They're afraid. They didn't know their rights. They didn't know... They're children. I mean, what were they supposed to do? The cops were just evil and racist. It's so sad. All these lives ruined. I don't think I've ever seen something that has made me this angry. I love how that woman said, Trump's 15 minutes is almost up. They're clearly talking about today. I hope his time is almost up. I mean, get him the fuck out of there. He was evil then, he's evil now. He's never gonna change. He has no soul. You know, it must be nice not having a soul. Because then you can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't care about what anyone thinks about you. You don't care about consequences. You don't care about who you hurt. But you're empty inside. And you're always trying to fill that void with more money, more power. People are always saying, oh, I feel sorry for Melania. I don't feel fucking sorry for her. She chose to fucking marry him. Like, why would you feel sorry for her? Nobody forced her to marry him. She knew what she was getting herself into. Maybe she didn't sign up to be first lady, but you signed up to marry Donald Trump, knowing full well how he was. He's an asshole. He's racist. So you're an accomplice. I don't know, that's beside the point, but I mean, I don't understand how anyone can live with themselves knowing that they're ruining innocent lives. Fairstein and I don't know what Vera Farmiga's character's name is, but she sold her soul too. She's gonna protect her job, her reputation, and that's what she did. And I hope whoever the real woman was, you know, rots in hell. I hope Fairstein rots in hell. I hope all those detectives rot in hell. You know, I feel bad for Antron's father. It's the guy who played Omar, right, in The Wire. I feel bad for him too, in a way, because he feels so guilty for forcing his son to lie. I hate blaming him, but it's like what Vera Farmiga said. Like, you really thought that if your son admitted to a crime that he would be let go, that he could go home? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you're that stupid? But he's afraid. He was afraid for his job. They threatened, you know, his job because he has a record. He thought, oh, I'll never be able to work again. Yeah, well, now you're not gonna have a son. But, you know, I shouldn't be blaming him. The fault is with white supremacy and racism and those detectives. Institutionalized racism, and he had no power. He would have lost something. He would have lost his job, but that would have been better than him losing his son. And he lost his son. But I mean, I can't make that call. I don't have children. I wasn't in that situation. It's just an impossible situation. I don't know. I was gonna say, I have a feeling that those mothers of those boys would have fought harder than they did. All the mothers fought harder than the fathers. The fathers were all fucking weak. John Leguizamo fucking gave up halfway through the trial, saying, oh, I know how this is gonna turn out and I'm sorry, and he just didn't show up anymore. He's fucking weak. Omar was fucking weak. The only, you know, survivors and strong people in the show were the mothers, who showed up every day for their children, who fought hard for them, who spoke up for them, who, you know, posted bail and, you know, threatened to go to the press. Like, the women were the strength. I mean, those men were weak, unfortunately. It's really sad. That was When They See Us. I can't say that I enjoyed it because it's so hard to watch, but I'm glad I saw it. It's so important. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like full reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. There, you'll be getting When They See Us and another show called Unbelievable. So you'll be getting 2 for 1. So check that out, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I can't tell you what that